Are you a car owner who has finally decided to take things on your hands by using an automotive multimeter? Or are you a technician who works with car circuits and now looking for a highly rated multimeter? If you are any of these incredible people, then you have come to the right place. Because today we are going to pick the best automotive multimeter. Starting number 1, Fluke 88V 1000V Automotive Multimeter. The America-made Fluke 88 series is trusted by generations and is the top-rated and a very highly recommended automotive multimeter in the history of heavy-duty meters. Other than the fact that the 88V is manufactured inside the United States, this Fluke meter is designed to work flawlessly in high-energy environments, especially in assembly line industries that manufacture hybrid vehicles. This makes it an ideal choice for mechanics and master tech engineers. It is rated to measure voltage ranges of up to 1000V, 600V for Category 4, and can also detect temperature, thermocouple attached, and frequency changes. The Fluke 88V is really an auto mechanics companion because its capacitance measurement and availability of oxygen sensors elevates its appeal and capability. It just simplifies the task at hand, which would otherwise consume more time and effort. The Fluke 88V can withstand huge voltage spikes. The company manual says up to 8000V, which is a bit of an overstatement, to be honest. Has a high-impact holster to save it from those accidental falls, and a magnetic hanger for hands-free troubleshooting. It's a sturdy little meter that is the best thing you can depend on to diagnose electrical issues in your car. At number 2, Fluke 77/4 Digital Multimeter. The backlight and wide display are definitely the highlights of this Fluke model, which is the number one choice for technicians of fieldwork. The good thing about the Fluke brand is that it has managed to create a reputation for itself over the years, and which has, in turn, boosted its global sales. The ubiquitous yellow meter is a trademark now, which is why two of our top automotive multimeters are of this brand. Add to the capability of handling voltage ranges of up to 1000V, similar to the 88V model. This Fluke 77 is a bit faster than its cousins. The backlight lets you work in the dark, especially in places that are dimly lit. You will still need a flashlight to see where to plug the probes, right? Check out the TacLife meter at number 6. It is a great solution for when you are working on house wiring projects and have to check the wiring in the attic area. The Fluke 77/4 is a modern version of the legendary Fluke meter and is a perfect tool for mechanics working on electrical motors and auto-electrical troubleshooting. At number 3, Innova 3340 Automotive Digital Multimeter. Designed specifically for auto engine problems, the Innova 3340 is best known for its solid build and a wide display that is very bright and shows large values, prints, which makes it easier to note the measurements. If you are not a fan of Fluke, then consider Innova, the equally fabulous brand of electrical measurement tools. It came into limelight with its flagship 3320 model that is still considered one of the most inexpensive and accurate automotive meters to come out from the manufacturing industry. If that is not enough, then here's what will appeal to you. Apart from the usual electrical measurements, the Innova 3340, which is an upgraded version of the 3320 Plus, can test duty cycles, temperature, solenoids, and switches, all of which makes it a perfect tool for both DIYers and auto mechanics. What we specifically love is the hands-free approach, which is also available on the Fluke 88V, the RPM clamp, and a nifty carrying case. It shuts off automatically to save power when not being used for more than 10 minutes, which is a great add-on. At number 5, ESA 585K Deluxe Automotive DMM. While our top brand is and has been Fluke for a long time, we like to cut some slack to underdogs. ESI, Electronic Specialties Incorporated, is one such brand that tries too hard and excels. The 585K Automotive DMM is a great example of ESI's capabilities of bringing all great features in a solid meter. It garnishes all the features with a dual fuse protection and excellent auto-ranging feature, which further elevates its stance in industrial troubleshooting. Whether you are a hobbyist who likes to meddle around with your 4-cylinder car engine or are an engineer who works at an auto tech, this smart tool is going to live up to your expectations. It works on all 1-, 2-, 4-, 6-, and 8-cylinder engines, measures almost all relevant quantities except capacitance, and is designed for professionals. There is nothing that can go wrong with this hybrid tool that also comes with great customer support. At number 5, Astro AI Digital Multimeter, low-cost automotive multimeter with 3 years of warranty, excellent customer support, and LCD backlight. For people who are looking for inexpensive meters yet want quality and precision, the Astro AI WH5000A is a good bet. It is the cheapest meter on the list so far, and despite that, can provide accurate, true RMS readings. It can also measure temperature and capacitance up to 60 mF, and comes with a magnetic hanger. Although we tested the magnet to be fine while working on running engines, we do not recommend it for critical tasks for the fear of tripping. The safety rating is as good as the Fluke 77-4 with dual fuse protection and a sturdy enclosure. The only drawback that we found is the beeping feature. The meter beeps every time you press a button or use a function. Now, this is not a deal breaker for DIYers and hobbyists but can be irritating to auto mechanics who work in industries and noiseless areas. Compare it with Innova 3340 above, and this is the cheaper version of that meter with only a few features missing.